So I just decided to sell my entire TQQQ position, and I wanted to show you guys very quickly. Let me go ahead and start sharing my screen. I think people get confused because yesterday's video I uploaded talked about, oh, get ready, the market could potentially sell off, market could potentially make new lows. The focus was, NASDAQ yesterday was testing a potential support zone, which was a previous resistance range. And if we broke below that, we're at a critical range and the market could have sold off. But I always talk about both sides. It's just obviously a more catchy thumbnail. If it triggers you, then again, I guess that's your own issue. But as you can see, it found a support. It began to indicate signs of an uptrend. I didn't overcomplicate my trading today, just so you could also see. People think that, oh no, Ricky must be short. No, I have my one lucky share. I haven't traded SQQQ, I think, in the past week, or very lightly, if anything. But I do have a position in TQQQ. I also just have my one lucky share is what I left. 14.1K on the day. Not trying to overcomplicate it or make it more than what it is. Obviously, based off of the dollar amount that I trade with. I decided to reduce my position size at what I viewed to be an overbought level based off of the RSI and the MACD. We were showing signs of consolidation, so it was showing signs of resistance, and to me that was kind of a red flag of like, okay, well, I don't want to give back what I already made, right? From overall lows to current highs, it's very easy to see, right? From overall lows to current highs, that was about a 1.9% move, almost 2% move. That was my third trade for the day, right? Because during our live trading session today with the LPP team, was able to catch the dip buy, sell the highs, catch the dip buy, sell the highs. So again, those were about 1.5% moves, and this was the biggest rip up that we've experienced so far. When talking a little bit more about where do I stand for the day, when looking at this on the 1 hour time frame, I pointed this out to the LPP team. We have not broken above really the EMA line, or at least the super trend on NASDAQ or on TQQQ. On NASDAQ, it's very easy to see. We're still forming lower highs and lower lows, and it's great to see that NASDAQ is trying to push up. But again, I'm just trying to be very cautious, not getting too comfortable holding, especially if we end up trying to rip up, get rejected, and then we sell right back off, right? This is why I'm choosing to locking in profits, reducing my position size at overbought levels, and if we do get the break above, then I can always re-enter. And that's one thing that I love reminding myself, is that my job is not to be perfect. My job is at any indication of a resistance or at overbought levels. If I feel uncomfortable, I lock in profit. And then if I need to wait for a second confirmation, for direction to be more clear at overbought levels, then I'll wait for that. I'll miss out on this, margin from about 361 to maybe around 360, 260. But then once it does get that confirmation, at least I have more confidence behind that trade, and I didn't have to take that risk. Some people feel more comfortable holding altogether, and that's great for you. Again, that's the beautiful thing about the stock market, is there's so many different ways on how to do things. You don't just have to think that there's one way or the highway, right? When talking about what else is to be released for this week, we did have durable orders. It came in a little bit hotter than expected. Expectation was a drop of -1%, and it came in at a positive 1.7%. And then we had consumer confidence coming in higher than expected at 109.7, which initially caused the market to go up, and then the market sold off. New home sales expectation was 665K. It came in at 763K for the month of May, meaning that more new homes were actually sold than what was expected, meaning that the housing market is not slowing down. So as of right now, it looks like the market is interpreting that in a positive way, but we shall see, right? It's still very early on the 1 minute time frame. It looks very bullish. On the 1 hour time frame, it looks a little bit different. I just want to break above this descending resistance. Do you see that? Lower highs and lower lows. I want to break above that channel, and then once we do, I would have more confidence to go long. If we break below the support, then I'll have more confidence to go short, right? I don't care which side the market ends up choosing to go. There's always money to be made. I'm just excited for direction to be more clear. So again, just a quick little market update for all of you guys. I do want to invite you. I'm going to be trading live tomorrow if you guys want to tune on in. You don't have to, but again, it's the second link in the description down below. It's to be able to watch me trade live every day. You get access to the A to Z video lesson library, our daily group chat, and also you get access to the TechBuds HQ. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access. We're running our biggest sell. It literally won't get better than this, and it's the second link in the description down below. And I hope to see you tomorrow at Market Open for our live session. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.